Okay, so I've just joined this guy called Suway's mentorship, right? If you watch me, then you know, like the other week, I was talking about fucking getting it dialed in. The only thing that causes an issue on a person is rust, and I've been looking at this a lot. Like today, I got up super late, 11:30 a.m. I feel disgusted about it. Not me personally, but I'm disgusted by the action, right? Because it's not my standard. However, the night before, I invested 15k. Well, the total is 15k. um, I've put down like a big portion of that, and just for cash flow reasons, into this guy called Suez mentorship, right? So this is mentorship. This is like the general chat of it. It's a Discord channel, like loads of people posting wins, which is cool. 42 to 100, 4K. I think there's quite a lot of like newbies in here. Like it's a big mix, right? However, I think there is a lot of good stuff in there. Like going through the content that he has on his course. Let me check. Let me find it for you guys. Boom, boom. No, that's not even it there. Yeah, some of it's super old, some of it's super new. So it makes me like a little bit skeptical that some of it is literally from ages ago when he first started to run his offer. But I'm just gonna go into it and make it win. Like I've even gone and bought a notepad just for it, right? And like 15k isn't a crazy amount. I probably will upgrade to the more one-to-one version of him. But the only difference is with the one-to-one is you get three one-to-one calls over the 4 month program with him. So you pay an extra like 10k for three calls. So you pay about 3k a call. But like I've even bought a little notepad for it, and like I've written a few things in here, but this is what I wrote right in the notepad. The mentorship will be what you make of it. You will learn new things and relearn what you already know. Use what is taught. At times, you just need to pay for something in order to have the commitment to do it. Be the guy in the community who does 250k in a month and be the number one testimonial. Right, so I'm going into this to just fucking absolutely crush it and just be the biggest guy in there, right? I don't know if they've got someone in the community that's done 250k in a month through the program before in the 4 month time frame. So right now they've got stuff like the market fit thing. This is my dashboard. Like it looks really bad here because uh, this is like what my dashboard and shit looks like that they've given me. I'm in like a team chat, but I basically just have like a CSM and stuff. Like I just have someone basically managing me called Kimchi, and then the other person is um, Gil, and then I have Fasi. Fasi, I think I said it wrong. Suez put one little comment in the chat, like nice to have you in here, Ned. But yeah, I'm just going to start smashing through the mentorship. I think they've got a lot of stuff on personal branding, so that's going to be useful. And at the end of the day, guys, like one thing I know I'm going to get out of this mentorship is I'm going to like just start positioning myself as a high quality service provider. So like instead of being a lower ticket, it's not super low ticket, 2 and 4K, right? But like instead of being at that, being more at like the 10, 15K mark, right? Because what we're building inside the community is insane right now. Like our results are really good. Uh, I've even shut off the lead formats. So last month with the lead formats, I can show you actually. We did. I put this in the questions channel. We actually did 8,500 pounds from lead form ads, but we spent 4,500 on ads, which is disgusting. Like that is just an awful return. Um, it's like a 35% return or 40% return, something like that. Nah, it's about 45% return, right? So it's not a disgusting return, but then you've got all these other expenses on top of that. And then with the Instagram, for example, we spent £300 on ads and we made 7,500 back. And we also had a load of other places where we made a lot of money. But I'm just talking about the ads in general, just the ads. We also earned from organic. But it just shows like there's fucking loads of potential there with the Instagram. Our dialer has quit. So I trained our dialer Harry, who's a sick part of the team. I fucking loved Harry. He's a great guy. I literally trained him up from like being a lifeguarder, being on an offer where he was just cold calling, to actually being a sick dialer. He's such a good dialer now, and he'll absolutely crush it. I handled so many of his limiting beliefs. I taught him a lot about sales and taught him a lot about handling objections and stuff. So he's moving on to a different offer. I think he's going to crush it on that offer because, yeah, he's just a really fucking good dialer. I've trained him really well. So making sure that as we offboard him, we get like all the SOPs from him. So like getting him to write down exactly how he does all the process to make sure that if we do run lead formats again, we'll run them. But I didn't stop them because he quit. I stopped them because he quit, and it kind of just lines up. I think I should be focusing on one thing one of the first things that I saw from Suwei's thing, and it is right, like I know this already as well, is like how hyper self awareness, like focus on one area at a time, like really fucking dial in on one area. And I need to do that, right? Meditation in the morning is important, and trust my instinct. Like the lead form ads have been really great to get people on, really great for the momentum, but like it's very, very fucking possible for me to be charging 10, 15K doing that through lead form ads, but I need a super high ad spend, right? Like I need a super high ad spend. And I think the best place to start is by building a really good organic presence, really fucking dominating that whilst we have time, especially with AI coming up. I think actually building a personal brand is going to be one of the most key things possible. It's going to be the biggest differentiator. It is going to be the biggest thing, I think, and then running ads off that as well. So I want to do a lot of follow ads and a lot of content, and I think that's going to be the main thing. Not just follow ads just to gain followers, right? But just to gain like awareness. Because even if I create a new account at that point, people are going to know who I am. People are going to know what we're about. So that's the plan. That's the mission. That's what we're going to go off. And yeah, I fucking look forward to it. That's just a little update. We've done like 20K already. It's only the 20th. I mean, we need to fucking push big time now. But what tends to happen is like normally we haven't done that much by the start of the month, and it all just stacks up at the end. All this interest we have, and just all comes through at the end. So we've got 10 days, one big push. We'll do 50 this month minimum. And then we're going to do 250 in the next 4 months. So really we need to finish on more than 250 this month. But we're going to fucking kill it. About to go through all the modules and see you guys in the next video. If you watch these, you're a fucking crazy person. I'm mainly just filming these so that in the future I can go back and remember all the things that I did to get where I am.